Hey everyone, it's Baze Junkie transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video and back with a new unboxing video. It's been a while, like about 2 weeks maybe, because life got in the way. I had no relevant promos coming in and nothing like big to share in terms of announcements. Maybe despite the fact that the podcast episode I announced, the Erzählt from Rave podcast is out, has been released like about 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago, well, 2 weeks maybe, and it's linked down there in the description box if you're like a German speaker and you want to listen to me like ramble with like two other guys about the history of drum and bass and bass music and my experiences in that field and how I became like the person and like the artist, kind of became the artist, the person I am right now. So there's like a 2 hours episode link down there in the description box. But now let's go into this envelope, which has been coming in seemingly from Portugal actually, because I've googled the kind of postcode because I had no idea what the country is, but seemingly this came from Portugal, and if I can read the handwriting right, from a guy that is called Manuel Mota, which is a name that is weirdly familiar to me, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't like review some of his like solo music, but probably like collaborations and stuff. He has like a lot of credits on Discogs. If it's the guy I think it might be, so the credit list is long and I haven't gone through everything, but the name is familiar to me, so I'm pretty sure he was involved in one of the projects I've reviewed on my website Nacht Aus in the past at some point. So if I am wrong, I will find out. If I am not, well, like check the search bar on my website and find out for yourself. But now let's dive into this. Pretty lightweight, seems to be one CD, and what is interesting to me is the postage cost, which is like €2.05 actually, which is pretty cheap, because if I want to send out a CD from Germany to another like European country that is part of the European Union, I pay a minimum of like €10 for that. So I don't know how they do it, because it's seemingly as the Deutsche Post, the like the company responsible for all the letters and stuff and parcels in Germany, tells everyone the standards of the international postage organization or whatever that is called have changed, and you're not allowed to send like CDs and goods in envelopes throughout Europe anymore. But seemingly it does work, and let's find out what is in there. So probably other countries aren't that strict with the rules and not that like keen to make life harder for their artists and labels and stuff and the creative folks. But let's find out what we got in here. We got a CD which is in shrink wrap actually, which I'm gonna open quickly, and there is a handwritten note which is, well, my handwriting is referred to people as like hard to read. This one is as well, but I'm gonna dig through this. So I hope you enjoy the music and will find this interesting to review. Thank you, bass Manuel. So according to that kind of style of handwriting, I assume that the artist involved has been around for quite a while, because you don't learn that kind of handwriting in school anymore, I guess. So this is a very like characteristic style of writing. And what we got here is an album. Manuel Mota. Isabel, maybe? Isocel? I'm a little isolé, probably. It's all in handwriting, so find out for yourself. This is the inner part of the CD album, and here is Mr. Mota as the artist. And well, let's have a look inside. Maybe we can find a clue somewhere. Recorded in Erzählt, which is also the village or the town this letter was sent to me from. There are 3 parts recorded on 9th of July, 8th of June and 10th of October this year, actually, on electric guitar, mastered by Topineo de Silva. The photo is by Catherine Schmelzer, which is a German name, actually. I recognize that because one of my aunties, well, I haven't been in touch with my family for ages. Her maiden name was Schmelzer, actually, and the layout is by Margarita Garcia. Headlights is the label, seemingly, and it's catalog number 39. And I wanna say the title could be some Israel. I'm gonna look this up. I'm just butchering this, but here is the artist Manuel Mota again. So seemingly this is a solo guitar album from Portugal, which is interesting. I will try to find out a little more, both about the artist and about the background of this album. Maybe I'm gonna find this on BANDCAMP or something, just to have like a few cues and clues I can refer to in my review. And yeah, that's it. Small unboxing for today. Hope you enjoyed. My chart haul will pop up in the next days as well. I guess it's gonna be an interesting weekend, like in terms of work, because on Friday I'm gonna work at the Markt Club again, and there will be a show by a band called Heavy Sorrows, which is actually a kind of kids metal thing. So like someone had the idea to put a lot of metal musicians into dinosaur costumes and let them play like hard rock and metal with like child-friendly like lyrics and stuff as an early show. So the whole thing, I'm supposed to be there at 4 p.m. actually, so I suppose 4:30 is like the doors for that, and the show is sold out. So this is going to be interesting to see that kind of audience, and it's always interesting to like see different audiences for different concerts of bands or like projects you haven't heard of. So this is going to be happening, and some other stuff is happening as well on my label. So there will be news early in 2024 actually. So 2024 will be a new release. I got something in store, and I ordered something, probably. We'll see when this is popping up, and until then, I guess my face will be popping up on your screen earlier than that, but for now I'm going to go into editing mode and get this video up as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed this, Mr. Mota. Thank you for sorting me out. I'm going to send you like some notification, I guess, when the review is up, and I'm going to see you in the next one. See you later.